Everybody, welcome back to La Mulana 2. When last we left off, we were in Affalafadapidin. I don't know how to pronounce where we are. Ah, I forgot! Yes, some doors are not doors at all. Yes, I found a switch behind the wall. Now what? Damn you! I want to kill you! I may need a better weapon for that. Could be the map. You never know when something's gonna kill you. You. Damn it. I missed. Yeah. The mantra harnessing Alfia hidden relic, the DJ pillar, is fit to be swallowed by Kirja, the guardian of Loka Pala creation. Hurricane Stone statue bears a striking resemblance to one of the creator deities in Mayan mythology. Hurricane is said to have created humanity, but was so enraged by their ignorance that he created a cataclysm, purging them. This myth is thought to have stemmed from the destruction at the hand of the Mother. I picked up a note saying, "The purple eye keeps watch over Death's prison. Would have been nice to have known that before I died." Anyway, what was I gonna say? Something about a thing I picked up. I think. Was it about a thing I picked up? Oh, yes. That thing I killed that was shooting ghosts at me. That's actually a persona, I believe, in the Persona games. Or a demon in the Shin something or other, Urugati Tensi something. Uh-oh. There she is. This seems like a safe place to make camp. Tomorrow I'll find the treasure for sure. I don't think it was safe. Yes, I know there's a hidden shop here, I just don't know where. Uh-oh. How's that whip in the back feel, huh? Huh? Shit, shit, shit. I don't want to die. I also don't feel like going back to the hot springs. Come on, game, be a pal. Meet me in the middle. Climb Killigan's something or other. Hold up, there's something written on the face. I just noticed that myself. Yeah, no, can't do that. Would love to, can't. What's down here? Die! Those who seek the golden key must first obtain the power to cling to walls. Spider-Man. Oh, gosh. That could have really hurt. Warrior statue. Bears a striking resemblance to the warrior statues in the Tulu-Saclana ruins in Mexico. Those in Aguilano ruins have fairy-like wings. I am Vospa the Seer. I am one of the few remaining Alfir. My power and permission are no more, and now I simply await the end. The guardian controlling Anifwin prevents us from carrying out our plans. The Fairy King's powers are also waning. Please, go speak to Frey, the Fairy King. No, I'm good, thanks. May you find the power within you. I think we're about done here. What beeth up now? By the way, there was something your dad told me. He says the archaeologist can't get caught up in common sense. I don't approve of damaging the ruins, but it's good to search for scalable places other than just ladders and stairs. Like places on walls or statues where you might get a good grip or foothold. That's how you make new discoveries of things that normally wouldn't be found. Hey, I was trying to tell you stuff. The early bird gets the worm. I don't know what you call that emoji. Is that what an emoji is? I don't even know. I'm old, okay? not even trying to be funny with that. I am old. Compared to you youngins. What is this? Must be some sort of secret way up there. Oh my god! Look how stunned he is. Gate of Illusion. Oh, I was here already. Anything new with you, Phobos? Mulana ruins are now a far cry from what they once were. The ruins are no longer alive, and the renovations to attract tourists do not remedy the situation. For someone like I, who has lived here for so long, it's sad and unfortunate. Having lived above ground your whole entire lives, your people wouldn't understand, but for us, these ruins were where we were born and raised. I apologize, I thought this was someplace new. It's a miniature card. How do I make it go? There we go. Ah, the Mausoleum of the Giants. Hey man. The rubble has finally been removed from the entrance to the Endless Corridor. Now you can go see the Fairy Queen. There may still be other places you need to reach to properly investigate Mulana. I'll do what I can to make any other areas of the Mulana ruins accessible as soon as possible. No, I'm good. Take care. Fairies! How's it going, girls? It's been forever. Where's the queen at? There she be. Wonder how she's doing. Oh, you're human. I suppose that means the rubble was cleared from the Mausoleum of the Giants. It also means I'll have to find a new place to live before people start flooding in. I'm Freya, the Fairy Queen. You have a familiar scent about you. Are you the daughter of the man who released a mother's soul? If you've come to see me, I assume you've also met Freya, the Fairy King, as well? How is my brother? Yes, I am another one of the few remaining 6 children. Out of necessity of purpose, I worked together with the 7 children in planning for the sealing of the Mulana ruins. So you made it through my brother's ordeal with the fairies. Please, pass this pendant on to my brother. With that, you shall have the fairies as allies in Mulana. You're too kind. Maybe when the time comes, I'll see you again. This is new to me. And we found the Fairy King, so yeah. I didn't read those research papers, did I? That is phrase printed at true testimony to power. I shall lend you my power. Use it to bring forth the end. I shall grant you the powers of my servants. Airy the Fairy of Life. The Fairy of Light can summon fairies. I've made it visible to you. Touch it to bring the fairies to you. That's the only fairy I get? What about the Key Fairy? Howdy! I apologize for not saying hello earlier. I am Airy, a fairy. I've been ordered by Frey to help you. My power is the power of healing. I have the power to heal your injured body. Call on me when you've grown exhausted in your journey. See you again. You gonna stick around for a little bit, are you? I need to get to that thing. Other fairies. No offense to you. Just I've met you before. And while you're just simply adorable. What? No, 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 why didn't you jump? I pushed the button that makes you jump and you didn't jump. Heal me. Don't you disappear. I need healing. Oh, she did. Just didn't get the sound effect for some reason. Oh no 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 damn it. Right, well. Anyway. File 1, the introduction. The assumed history of La Mulana based on inspection of the ruins. The La Mulana ruins, which we discovered were built inside a huge living being, and was a gigantic living being thought to have fallen to Earth in prehistoric times. Its size is so great that for us, looking upon it is like an ant viewing a human and being unable to comprehend just how large the human is. According to the very few surviving legends, this huge being desired power in order to return to space. The being then bore several small beings from its own body. These new living things were the people who came to populate the Earth. These beings called the Great Being Mother. Possessing innumerable large open spaces inside its body, this mother fostered the races inside itself. The remains of this structure are what we now know as the La Mulana ruins. We've now received a request from Elder Zelpa to re-inspect the La Mulana ruins. However, through this past several years of research, my daughter and I have already become aware of the mysteries remaining at the ruins of La Mulana. What was that light given off when the mother was sealed off? What is the 0th child? What do the murals of upside-down trees seen throughout La Mulana mean? Could there be yet another set of ruins similar to La Mulana? I need to get my research in order so that I can ascertain the truth of this terrifying theory. First, I must explain why I was able to ascertain the intentions of the Mother, the huge living being I mentioned. Return Mother to space. This, for lack of a better term, mission, has been ingrained into the very genes of mankind, born from said Mother. In order to fulfill this mission, the children of the Mother developed and proliferated intelligent civilization and strived to create the technology necessary for space travel. Following the trail of various texts and literature left by these children, the existence and influence of this Mother gradually came into view. Also, further investigation into these texts and surviving ruins brings to light the fact that it wasn't a single race born from the Mother. We, as modern humankind, are what is known as the 8th children. Indeed, before us there were 7 other races that were born, and then subsequently met their destruction. These races were destroyed by the hand of the very Mother who bore them. As the Mother gave birth to each new race, then saw that they were unable to obtain the power necessary to return her to space, she would destroy the current race, then give birth once again to another new workforce. Excuse me, I keep yawning. Beg your pardon. Before undertaking the investigations of the newly discovered ruins, I would like to quickly break down my current knowledge and understanding of these 7 races. The first children were snakes from the belly down. Unable to comprehend the wishes of their mother and desiring only her power, they met their end. The second race were known as the Giants. Apparently they were successful in making contact with extraterrestrial beings, but were then wiped out in a civil war. The third children had wings on their backs and were extremely proficient at flying. However, they attempted to recreate the Mother's power and cared for nothing else till their own end. The fourth children were half men, half fish. When the third children were wiped out, a huge flood covered the earth and water, and it seemed that this fourth race was created simply for the purpose of carrying on what civilization remained. The fifth children were similar in form to the modern man, but were apparently somewhat smaller in size. They too were destroyed, apparently for seeking the secrets to life and death and attempting to take advantage of the Mother's power. From the 6 children on, these races were no longer born directly from the Mother. Rather, they were made from clay dolls created by the 5th children, with some sort of machine used to breathe life into them. It may be safe to assume that around this time the Mother became unable to bear any further children using her power alone. Possibly for this very reason, it seems that she was unable to properly lead these children, and a subsequent split into several different races, leading to continuous wars. The 6 children worked on the life-giving machines further, and thus were born the 7th children. They were created specifically to be a relatively powerless race in order to ensure that they would not have the power to destroy themselves, nor to arouse the suspicion of the Mother as to what the 6 children were planning. The villagers around the entrance to the La Mulana ruins are the remnants of this race. The sealing of La Mulana was made possible by these descendants of the 6 children who became aware of the Mother's power and continued for generations to study and research it in secret, quietly passing this wisdom down through the ages. You can leave now, you know. I don't expect you to stick around. Or maybe you can have a seat on my shoulder. No. Oop. Oh, fantastic. I went and died. Thanks, Mulana. All I ever wanted out of life was to translate dirty games and play around with my phone. How am I supposed to do either with those without skin? To anyone who might stumble across this message, seriously, sit down and write that visual novel of yours. You're not going to be able to be around forever. I might, though. Oh, and can you feed my dogs for me, too? Thanks. Mulana forms the body of the original child. The low-capitalist schemed to control Mulana at their whim, but they were opposed by another race, us. We of the Alpha are loyal to the Fairy King Frey. Ah, goodness me. The Alfear Serious Prophecy Part 3. The Alfear saw the world of End, the fall of the mighty, its inhabitants scorched away by conflict. Yggdrasil awakens. Saw the red star that grants the wish that is hallowed at the final gate. Excuse me. I am very sorry about the yawning. Oh, shit. You know what? Screw it. I don't need this place. There's other stuff for me to do. You know what that is? It's an ear of corn. The map. No. Yeah, I have read this one already. Coop. Yeah, the Yonk. This is the entrance. I'm tired of your nonsense, game. Rackin', frackin', brickin', brackin'. Piss! Eventually I'm gonna have to go back to that lava-y place where I got the grapple claws. Not looking forward to that. Have at you! In a second, phone. Poop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it now. Uh-oh. Who are you? Get out. Or I was about to say, but what is this? I sense a malicious spirit outside. What have you done? But yeah, like, it's my fault. Shut up. Nobody asked you. Well, well. It's Loki. No, 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 no! Well, I did need to go end this here video, didn't I? Let's do that now. Hi, the Place 32. This is Mulana 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.